It's going to be a Jefferson nickel kind of night. We've got a bag and a box, a little different than we normally do it. I'll explain in just a second. Welcome back to Silver and the Big Sky. Sorry, no Big Sky view. After work night, we had stuff going, running kids around, feeding kids. These dang kids.
You have to feed the damn kids?
Stopping us from doing what we want to do in our lives. I mean, what the heck? I'm kidding. But yeah, we've got a little bit different here. Usually we're doing either 2 boxes or we're doing a bag because a full bag is the equivalent of 2 boxes. Well, I had picked up a half of a bag and because it was just kind of right at it. And I was like, oh, I'll take that and we'll do a half bag. So that's the equivalent of a box and a box. Yeah, we'll see how that works. We've got our Jefferson nickel book there. I'll show you where we're at. But we've done 52 boxes equivalent now in this series. We're just missing 2 of the 65 slots in that book. 2 of the toughest ones, the 38S and the 50D. If you watch coin hunting videos, most people are missing the 50D. 2.6 million there and 4.1 million on the 38S. Yeah, it's been a fun collection book. On the year, we've got 16 war nickels after that one huge hunt where we found 15. It was awesome. 3 buffaloes on the year and the 1 proof also from the last hunt. So yeah, we're going to get after it. If you guys could do us a favor, 10 seconds of your time, if you could like, comment, and share. Of course, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're trying to push to 500 subscribers. When we get there, we've got a big treat for you because we had a huge silver dump when we had basically first started coin hunting last year in April. And I took some crappy video, but we're going to put it all back together. We're going to do some updated video and actually release this footage. So I'm excited to do that. But first, I'm excited for this hunt. So we're going to get in here. We'll bring you in with any cool finds. We are nearing the end of our first handfuls, but still in our first handfuls.
I got a 40s find. 41. And, oh, there is a mint mark. S.
Nice. We found quite a few San Francisco so far. This is our first pre-50s Jefferson nickel. We'll take it.
Yep.
Well, I had gotten to the end of my first pile. I was hoping I had a 40s find in there because I had seen an older coin with an S mint mark. So S mint mark, it can be anywhere from a 54 down to a 38. So of course we're looking for a 38S. And there's a bunch of key dates and semi-key dates that have that S. So I thought we'd do a little slow reveal. Oh, 47.
Oh, nice.
Is that, no, that's not on the semi-key date list, but that's a good one. I think it's a better date, at least. Side find updates have been kind of crazy. 2 dimes, just missed silver with that 1969. And a Cabela's Kalispell, Montana coin, interesting. I think that's our, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 of those that we've found now coin hunting. We keep them. We found a Canadian 5 cents.
Well, we can't return them to the bank.
We've got 8 already 2024 Ds. And look at this. That's the first one we've seen. One of the new, I think it's called Quincentennial coins, 250-year anniversary. And the interesting thing there is a P mint mark. We find never find 2024 Ps, it's all Denvers. So the first new nickel we find is a Philadelphia minted one. Kind of crazy. I'm not sure, and it's even damaged. Where did this coin come from? Crazy. But yeah, we'll probably just set it to the side. I don't know that they're worth pulling or anything like that, but
kind of cool to find.
Yeah, interesting find. All right, we got to get back to the hunt. Just took out our second handfuls, and I was like, man, I really wish I could see maybe a silver. We need some silver. And then I looked around.
Maybe a V-nickel, and he said maybe a buffalo, and then...
And then I let out a little bit of a gasp. Look at that, a rare on the channel, buffalo freaking nickel.
For a second we had a fucking... Whoops. I thought for a second we had a V-nickel.
Wow. I mean, a buffalo is a rare find on the channel, and look at that.
A nice one. And, oh, you can see the date.
Even a date on 1935.
Nice.
Looks like a Philadelphia minted coin. Wow.
You got my good
So
find.
cool, man. Sorry, I'm just in awe of the beauty. We don't find many of these. That is only our 4th this year, and I think we only found like maybe 4 or 5 last year. Like, we just don't find them. But we've got a buffalo nickel.
Woohoo!
Still in that same handful, we're going to have our 3rd pre-50s Jefferson nickel to go with that buffalo nickel. This one's going to be a 1946 at a Philly. Just a common one, but while I've got you here, this has happened 2 handfuls in a row, where I saw an older nickel and then looked closely and saw an S mint mark. So same deal. This can be 54 and older. It could be a 38S Slaughter in the book, though it looks a little too new for that. And it's the newest one it can be. 54S. All right. Well, she's still in her 2nd handful as well, and it sounds like she's got a few over here.
Well, this one is kind of icky. It's probably going back, but it's a 41. And I'm pretty sure it's a Philly, but look at that.
That's a beauty.
And then I got another 41, and that one is a bit nicer. But that also is a Philly.
Another Philly, all right.
And while I was just sitting here waiting for him to pull out the camera, I saw this one. And this one is a 40, 1940, of course, Philly.
Well, it's 3 more for the board.
And I found a dime.
Ooh.
Making money every day.
Make me some money, baby.
All day.
Same handful again. Another 41. That's going to be our 4th 1941 of the hunt. This one, just another common Philly. Well, I got you. I've got a couple of older coins in my handful here. Just a 60. All right. Back to the hunt. That's a wrap on the bag. We like to average about 20. You want to hit about 20 finds per box. We have 19 pre-50s finds up there, including that buffalo nickel, dated buffalo. And if that wasn't good enough, 25 2024 Denvers. That's got to be a record in a box. And we do count those as finds. So I mean, we're killing it there. 5 of those 2026 Phillies. Very interesting. All right, we'll be back with the first find in the box, or unless, we see a cool end coin or something. But we're on to the box. Rolls 7 and 8. We've got our first pre-50s find in the box, and look at that.
He's getting all the good finds.
We've got silver in the big sky. Philadelphia minted. See the big P over the Monticello building? Very well circulated, I might add, on the back there. And we're going to have a 1945. We've got a 35% silver war nickel in box. Well, the box. I guess the first one wasn't a box, but dang. If you're going to have a good find or a good first find, we'll take silver. Yeah. Rolls 11 and 12. And over here, she's got one of the favorite things she likes to find.
A proof. I was just thinking, I hope I find a proof. And look at this bad boy. Just found that face down.
It's a nice one.
It's a 2001. Hey, guess what? It's an S mint mark.
And not much, of course, for San Francisco. It had to be.
Yeah, it's not very circulated.
No, usually when you find these things, they've got pretty good circulation marks on them, and that one looks beautiful.
I'm excited.
Man.
Love it.
So now we have a buffalo. We have silver and a proof. Wow. Rolls 33 and 34. The 40s finds have been pretty light here.
Got a 40. And, of course, it's a Philly. It's on this side. I mean, let's be honest.
She does seem to find mostly the Phillies. Well, we finally got a 40s find that wasn't silver in the box. Same set of rolls on this side. I came to that one. I was like, that's got to be a 40s find. Come on. Denver mint mark. Well, you'd rather see a 38 or a 39. But there's another 1941. Just a common one, but we'll take it. Rolls 39 and 40. She's got another one over here.
Another 40.
Oh, it's going to have to be a Philly if it's on this side.
Oh, there's a mint mark. It's an S.
You actually pull a San Francisco, did you?
I did.
Dang.
Boom.
She's rolling. Rolls 43 and 40. She's got another pre-50s find, and it sounds like maybe a first to the hunt.
It's a 39. Look at that bad boy.
It is. We want to see any mint mark, though it's, kind Kind of looks like a filly to me.
Yeah, it's a filly. And it's on my side, so.
I will check it for the, there's a DDR on the 39 filly, as well as it could be a hitting nickel. We'll check it out. Well, that's the end of the box. Definitely light on the finds in the second box, but I think it was 14 with the 2024 Denver that we found. But a couple of cool, couple of definitely good finds. So the quality was there, but bag one, or the first part of the hunt, definitely made up for that. Let me set up the board. We'll do a little 2-box or half bag in a box wrap up. All right, we've got the board set up for a little wrap up. We'll cover the side finds first. We only found one 2024 Denver in the box after 25 in that first bag. So 26 of those for the hunt. Pulled out one nice oldie. I think it was a 63. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We ended up with five of those 2026 fillies. I looked them up. I don't see any sales out there with any kind of errors on them. I did see sales where uncirculated rolls are selling for crazy amounts, and even individual coins selling for $3 on these 2026 fillies. A couple of these are fairly circulated. I don't know if it's worth, I mean, maybe a couple of them are nice enough to where you could throw them up. Ended up with 5 Canadian nickels. That Cabela's, Kalispell, Montana, decorative coin. Ended up with 4 dimes. Most of this stuff was from the bag there. 5 zinc pennies, no copper pennies. And then to the finds that we were looking for. Ended up with is that 159? Yeah, just 159 Denver. A 58 filly, which the fillies in the late 50s are better dates. A whole stack of 58 Denvers, including a really nice one. A couple of 57 Denvers, a 56 filly, again, slightly better date. 55, you're looking for the filly to be a semi-key date, but we pulled a Denver. 54, we pulled a bunch of Denvers and 3 San Franciscos. A 47 San Francisco, 46 filly. 41 was our only year where we pulled a little bit of every date. We had some fillies, Denver and San Francisco. 40s, that one was supposed to be down there. I think those were 2 fillies and a San Francisco. I've got to show you something on this one.
Let me show you something.
And then the good finds of the hunt, we had that one pre-40s Jefferson nickel was a 39 filly. My lady over here pulled a really nice proof Jefferson nickel, 2001. San Francisco minted. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous coin. Look at that.
It's a gorgeous specimen.
What a beauty. And then I got lucky and found us some silver. We did have silver in the big sky tonight with a Philadelphia minted 1945 35% silver coin. Was the only one of the hunt. And then a rare on the channel, a 1935 Buffalo nickel. Man, a really good condition one. Somebody lost their little toy there. Back to that 40S. So I don't think it is the particular, there can be a repunch mint mark on this 40S. And I threw this under the scope and yeah, saw some oddness going on with that thing. Almost looks like something to the, yeah, look at that. There's all kinds of weirdness going on there. So then I looked up on the Variety Vista website. Oops, I was on eBay there looking at the 26 nickel. So that's what they show. So the S should be to the south. So S over S with an S to the south. And that just looks a little different than what we're seeing on our coin. I don't know. What do you guys think? So maybe machine doubling, I guess? I don't know. It looks like there's just too much going on there. Like, what the heck? Yeah, I just can't quite get a better zoom on that. I don't know. What camera do you guys use? I think I want a different one. But yeah, look at that. What is going on there? I don't know. Anyway, it was a solid hunt. Yeah. Got a lot of finds on the board. Another good nickel hunt in the books. Hope you guys enjoyed as much as we did. I mean, we found kind of the trifecta there. We had all of our actually trackable finds in the hunt. So we've now done 54 boxes in this quest to fill that buck with 2 slots left. And on the year now, we're up to 17 war nickels, 4 buffalo nickels, and 2 proof. So we found 1 of each of our 3 trackable finds. Awesome. Well, we appreciate you and look forward to seeing you in the next hunt.